cooler weather. All right, let's take a look and see. 75 degrees overnight tonight. Mostly clear skies. Yep, just because it's September doesn't mean it's cool. All right, winds out of the east-southeast, weak 3 to 5 after midnight. We're talking about tomorrow being another day, but a lot like today, where it's just going to be hot. Grin and bear it. It's 83 degrees at 8 a.m. and 100 by afternoon, mid-valley high temperature. And a few puffy clouds, just like today. That's about it. 100 degrees Harlingen, 102 McAllen, 105 Rio Grande City, 97 Brownsville, and 87 on the island. So remember this, because we're going to go to the next graphic and you're going to see this. All right, temperature and humidity together. That makes McAllen's 102 feel like 113. It makes Harlingen's 100 feel like 112. But notice that 105 still feels kind of like 102 does because there's less humidity in the far western parts of the valley. And 97 feels every bit as hot as 102 because there's more humidity in the lower valley. The more humidity you have, the more your body struggles to cool. It interferes with the efficiency of your body's cooling system. So that's that. Lots of shade, including you. I'm talking about the pets. Make sure they've got clean water as well, and watch out for the pavement. It's 145 plus degrees. We're talking about the opportunity for rain coming in this weekend and lasting to early next week. We have a couple of mechanisms that will be unfolding, and one of which is a tropical system, which now a hurricane going on down to a tropical storm and then low pressure as it moves across the Baja, and its influence will be to put mid to upper level moisture on across from the Pacific Ocean and then blend it all in back into South Texas. So that's at least good news. That is fuel, and that's a trigger mechanism, the low itself. It won't be a big, strong tropical system anymore, but it will be enough to get this whole forecast kicked off with a chance for rain Saturday, turning to a much better chance on Sunday. Then, while the influence of the low wanes, another frontal boundary coming on down will sag for Sunday to Monday, and then Monday to Tuesday, and sort of sit here. And then we'll have some low-level moisture that'll come on in with it. So, that's a lot of ingredients, but it all smells good, doesn't it? That it's cooking. And hopefully we're going to get a good recipe out of this for rain on through the weekend and into early next week. And then it will start to back off a bit, but still hang around for a bit because the front's going to stall out for a better part of like middle of next week. So how much rain could we have between now and this time next week? Half an inch to an inch and a half. I know what you're thinking. Well, that's not all that much. Well, but it's valley-wide. Isolated amounts could certainly be heavier because of slow-moving cells or repeat rain events over the same property. That means the same real estate's going to get rain on, say, Sunday, then again on Tuesday. Your levels will be higher. So that's all good news. I'm thinking we could see easy 2 to 3 inches by this time next week. There is a tropical system off in the Atlantic. Invest 91 has a 90% chance of becoming something as it heads towards the Windward Islands and Puerto Rico. The forecast solutions, computer solutions, bring it on, but then start to curve it north a bit. Some don't, so we'll keep an eye on that. But I'm thinking, from some of the data I've seen, it's going to go to the western Atlantic and not bother us. 7-day forecast shows that your opportunity for rain is expected to increase between all those elements or ingredients I was talking about for this recipe for rain. It's not a sure bet, but it's almost a sure bet that we're going to get some nice rain around here.